Yo, it's good, guys. It's Beach. I'm gonna talk a bit. When don't I? Let's go over the concept of the video, then we'll go past that. Today's video is about carrying with fundamentals. No matter who your teammate is, as long as they're playing the game and know how to carry it. Okay, we'll talk about that after I kind of go over a small intro of where I've been, what I've been doing. So the last 2 weeks I haven't posted, or like 10 days. With that said, I haven't had internet. I've not had an internet service provider provide me internet. However, we were still paying the bills, right? We were still paying them $200 a month for internet, and they didn't want to provide the internet. So, yeah, that's where I've been. If you've been in my Discord, you know a whole lot about it, and if not, I don't blame you for not being in my Discord. Discord can be weird, you know. It's just getting notifications all the time, being in a promo group chat with people you don't know. But with that said, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, so internet struggled. So the coaching giveaway, we're going to transition right to that. I have not done it. In turn, put coaching with a heart in the comments. And I also want your opinion on the next question. And join the Discord because I announced the winners there. But with that said, 2 weeks missing. And I'm going to make up for it. So we're doing three players a week now instead of 2 for like a month or so to make up for that missing 2 the last 2 weeks. With that said, coaching giveaway with a heart. For the next question, I have an idea for the next video. Do you guys want to watch me do a replay review for a viewer for the giveaway? Or do you guys want to watch me, I can explain how I attack games when I go for the top rank in them. Like when I did it for Overwatch, I did the exact same thing for Rocket League. Would you guys like me to see how I kind of approach a game and get ready to climb the game? Or how I personally do it? Let me know with a coaching with a heart, and then say that after. Yeah, so with that said, I think that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna be a bit rusty today, so bear with me on that one. We're gonna be missing open nets. We're gonna be missing a whole lot. But yeah, so let's go over what fundamentals means first off. What does it mean to play fundamentally? What are fundamentals? Fundamentals are the part of the game that is repeated over and over again, and they're simple parts to follow, okay? They're the easy parts of the games to follow because they're repeated so much. That's that concept. And obviously, fundamental mechanics, power shooting, but we're talking about game sense today. Let's think about what the overall gist of fundamentals are. As first man, what's your job? Your first job as your job as first man is to make it easy for your second man. Whether or not that's you scoring, makes it easy for them. Well, you passing it to them, makes it easy. You 50ing the opponent, makes it easy, right? Or if the opponent has the ball on your first man, you try to make them lose control, so it's easier for your second man, right? Because the less control that they have, the easier for your second man is to read. That's first man's job. Simple. Second man's job was second man's job. Think about it. It's to help first man. If first man has 2 to beat, you play back. If first man has 1 to beat, you play forward. Okay? And it's understanding what first man's doing and playing around it, playing his weakness, helping him out. Whatever he needs help with, that's your job as second man. Now, with that said, I've had a lot of YouTube comments and a lot of Discord DMs, people in my Twitch chat saying, oh, like, I don't know how to carry these players. Fundamentally, you should be able to carry them. And we're going to say how. So if you're first man, no matter how easy or how bad your second man might be, if you're first man, your job as first man is to make it easy for that second man to read the play. So if you do your job really well, then second man's job is going to be really easy, right? Now, if you're second man, which I like to do more if I don't have the best teammate, is to cover his weakness, right? If my teammate is on the ball and I don't think he's very good, I'll just cover his weakness the whole time, right? Just play the fundamental part, and as soon as he looks like he's about to beat, then I cheat up. And that's how you're going to carry. And it sounds weird, but that's why the fundamentals work, okay? Is because if you do them correctly, not much can go wrong, okay? Because if you're covering your teammates' weaknesses, if they're first man, you're there, right? You're going to help them. And if you make it easy for them when you're their second man, great. Here's the issue. We all make mistakes, and we all have to learn from our mistakes. And making mistakes, no matter what level you are, you're going to make them all the time. So being able to just move past your mistakes while also learning from them is super important. I think that's pretty much everything. We're going to play 3 games. I'll show you guys how this works. We're like GC2 right now. I'm a bit washed. Really rusty, like I said. 2 weeks off. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much everything. Let me turn the music up just a little bit so you guys can hear it. I don't know if you guys can or not. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Been gone for 2 weeks. Oh, I'm not gonna. If you guys want to talk about it, you guys can in the comments. I probably won't be counting it as time towards my clock here. You see, I'm at 4:15. Last video is at like 4:10. The only times I haven't counted a calendar day for RL is simply because I wasn't able to play when I wanted to. Meaning, if I got on my computer, opened up Rocket League, opened up stream, and something happened, I wouldn't count it as a day. Something happened being, I had my PC break for a week and a half, and I had the internet go out for the last like 10 days or two weeks. So I didn't put that in. If you guys think that's not right, let me know, and I'll put the days back. And the end of the challenge, it'll probably only be like a couple days off, or like 2-3 weeks. What's my job? I'm first man, so I make it easy for second. Is that an easy ball for him to go for? 1,000%. Maybe it wasn't, right? Maybe it wasn't the easiest ball for him to play. Why? Because he didn't control it well. Maybe I didn't play it as well as I thought I did. Why am I going here? To push the pace on a counterattack. Bad play. Fair enough, it wasn't the best play. He's going to have to make a save. Did I help him at all? No. So if we get scored on, can I take blame? Of course. It all starts with my weird challenge that I took. Fake challenge, why? Because he has control. Why do we fake challenge? Because they have control. We are making teammate do God's work right now. Unfortunately, we're just going to shoot that on a counterattack. What's his job right now? To buy me time. Why? Because I'm back. Alright, I'm fine with getting carried for the first game. We're cool with it, right? Very good play by my teammate. All around. I have been lacking, so let's pick it up. Try to make it easy for him. Not the easiest ball. Is that easy for me? I mean, could be arguable. I could just play back though. Why? To play safe. Teammates closer to the ball. Counterattack concept. What's the counterattack concept? We're in a 2v1. Try to demo him. Why do I try to demo? Because if I demo, it's a 1v0. My job is to make it easy, so what do? I try to 50. Force him to go to the corner. Very good touch by them. Good bump by us. Why? Because it makes it easy for a teammate to read what ball to go for. 50. He's not getting the best touches either as of right now, but he's been playing very well, so I'm not going to be too annoyed. Very simple ball for us to play. I haven't been able to get much space. I've been kind of confined to my zone for a little bit. Fake challenge, why? Because he has control. Went better, way better in my head, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna go for, I'm not gonna go for that boost. Teammate makes that easy for me, why? Because it's very simple to read. How do I make this easy for him? Just by pushing him away from the ball. Even though I don't get the bump, I still push him away from the ball. Right? If you create threats, it's harder for them to control. I don't have to do fucking anything. But here's the thing. A lot of the times when he's getting the ball, he has a lot of space. And we can take a little bit of credit for that. I'm not going to take all his credit, but we can take a bit. Fake challenge, why? Because he can go through the ball on his chow. I'm going to go here because I can go through it. I'll just bump and take the ball back with me. It's a very bad play. It's probably a goal too. Why is that a goal? I didn't have control. Simple. I didn't make it easy for him at all. Also, what could be the other argument? He wasn't really covering my weak side. Fair enough. But my bad. I should have passed that. I should be shooting as much because I'm pretty rusty. Play his weakness. Does he make this easy for me? Relatively. Should be pretty easy for him to take away. Except he didn't get a great touch. I guess it wasn't easy. Fair enough, right? That's a weird one, to say the least. I'm going to go up because I made a mistake, so I'm going to use my boost to fix the mistake. I was trying to create an angle to pass, but also still shoot. Got demoed. Why? Because it's going too slow. My job is to buy time for him, but he's trying to make it awkward for them. I'm going to fake challenge, scare him off. I don't agree with my teammate getting ready to go there, but I guess they weren't ready. What am I doing wrong there? Can anyone tell me what I'm doing wrong even though my teammate's carrying? I'm going back on defense when my teammate's counterattacking. What does this do? It makes a counterattack a very weak attack, right? He's in a 1v2, even though they're not fully established. That's why he gets the goal. I make a potential counterattack 2v2, a very bad attack. I'm getting hard carried. I need to make sure that I'm still a helpful teammate. That's bad. Too close to the ball. He can get mid. They're going to hit it around him now. What do? I just go back. Why? Because the ball's on the ground and my teammate's right next to it. There's no reason for me to go. Hit around. Tried to demo, missed it, but it doesn't really matter. Fake challenge. Give him an open net so he misses. We got hard carried here, except we didn't. Right? If you asked Solar how was I as a teammate, he probably would say I took smart challenges, even though I did absolutely fucking nothing on offense and defense. My challenges were decent. Again, rusty though. A lot of my challenges are just shit. Or not challenges, but like offensive and defensive plays are bad because my reflexes are down. I'm not feeling the full car control through, right? And it's okay. Getting back to it. I also don't have full confidence in it, and that I do need, regardless of breaks or not. I probably should be playing Octane to work on my speeding, or my pacing of it, but it's okay. When did we get scored on there? When I took a terrible touch and my teammate also went for corner boost. We both lost our fundamentals, right? And that's the beauty of fundamentals. If one of you guys play fundamentally correctly, usually you're not going to get scored on. You're going to get outplayed here and there. That's just Rocket League. Shot. Understand that. You're going to get outplayed. It's Rocket League. So what? Right? If someone gets a fucking triple reset and like musty flicks your forehead, who cares? Going for Spanish, so you hit it to the side. Spike it down. Again, what's my job there? Make it easy for my second man. And that one was a very good play by us, right? Our teammates still had good placement, but we still made it very easy for him. Okay. Teammate can go. I'm behind. He's a waterfall read, maybe. Already cooking again. I'm getting some W teammates, though, bro. To be fair, what is he doing wrong? What was Bomb doing? He wasn't really trying to take a 50. He was just trying to outplay with like 0 boost. Just make it safe. Make it easy. Right, don't play the unknown. Play what you do know. And what he does know is that he can 50. But he doesn't know if he can beat with 0 boost. Maybe he thinks he can. And that's okay. To learn your limits. Huh, that is a weird one. Why do I drive challenge? I don't know recommend. That's a atrocious touch by me, and my card in zap dash. My bad. I made that an absolutely bad touch, and then I tried to zap dash, and I fucked it. I probably shouldn't even try to zap dash while going backwards. I've done it like a few times. It's all good. Let's keep pushing forward. This feels like a shitty server. Or it could be my internet. Who knows? What am I doing? He has 2 to beat. Now he has 1 to beat, so I cheat up. See how that micro adjustment of me cheating up is the difference? Don't take credit away from this play. A very good play. But if I don't start cheating up earlier, I don't get the goal. So you have to cheat up preemptively, right? He beats one, I start moving forward. That's... Yeah, I don't actually know if it's my internet or the server. He has 100, so I'm going to let him go. They're going to probably flick. No, he wants me to go. He wants to go. I'm going to go back. I can just stay behind the wall. teammate didn't trust me. Which makes it my fault. Why? Because it looks like I didn't have control of the situation. I'm going to go straight back because they're in the air. Teammate's going to have to go first. They have a save over to here. I'm going to take his boost. I'll fake chow. Control it. Not the best controlled touch, to be honest. Yeah, I should probably be in the octane right now. But then again, I'm also just taking an L mindset if I'm worried about what car I'm playing rather than what I'm doing in the game. I'm gonna try to buy him time with the challenge. That's my bad. If I'm sitting here worried about what car I'm gonna play or what I'm gonna eat later, I'm not in the right mindset. So let's make sure we don't worry about the car right now. That's a weird one. He's got to go because he took the boost. I guess I could have gone, but pass it middle. Just make it awkward, right? The less control they have, the better it is for me. Good challenge by my teammate. Why? Because it forced him to hit it away from himself. Good luck shooting that one, yeah. Good luck shooting this one, too. But I score it next time. Uh-oh. I think I hit that. 6 zap dash once again. Watch out, teammate. I'm going in. Watch out, teammate. I'm cooking a little too much. What? That was in on my screen. Okay. Sorry, I'm focusing. If you guys can tell, I'm very quiet. Obviously, I'm usually just yapping. Why do I go there? First, loss of control. I did not have my teammates back, which I should have. I bought bump, which means they can't control. Very good mechanics there. Good beat by us. Is that a goal? Is that game? Probably just game. Good work from us. We got one more game, and I think that's going to be an FF. Okay, let's lock in. You win these to the right next time. Has he not followed the whole time? And he could say, oh, that's my fault. I could sit there and blame because he wasn't following. But then again, what's the problem? My kickoff wasn't great. It wasn't a wind. It wasn't a wind. A one kickoff. A winning kickoff? A W kickoff. My teammate technically has one to beat, but it's an awkward scenario. Why? Because they're the guy that he technically is 2 to beat, but that guy's not playing defense-ish. And then that was a weird situation. And we're up. If we were down, I would have gone. If we were up, which we were, I wasn't gonna go. You just have to get this car. Last game. Really good fundamentals for us. Even though we're kind of washed or rusty because of the 2-week break, we're doing very well. And yeah, and it seems like you could be like, oh, your teammate's doing a lot, but then again, we are too. We're not getting scored on a ton. However, the times we are getting scored on, again, you can take blame and your teammate can take blame. I'm going to take a lot of the blame. Why? Because I'm not trying to improve them. I'm trying to improve myself. If you get tilted and start blaming your teammates, have fun doing that. We'll try not to do it too much. I do it a lot. On stream, I do it a lot because I'm sitting there grinding for hours. It's very easy to like record and stay calm because it's like 3-4 games, right? If you're like a grinder like me, then you play like 3-4 hours in a row, it can be tough. Last game. My bad. He wants to say it's his fault, but again, my bad. I didn't make it easy for him. And I was going for the ball, so I'm first man. Gotta make it easy for second man. Alright, let's win. He makes that pretty easy for me. I wave dashed and the wall ate it. It's unlucky. Teammate gets together. Or not. My bad. Really good play by Light there. Me thinking that I would stop him from having control. He deceived me. He said I still have control. I bumped. Fair enough. Just gonna try to give him a challenge to help him out. I was trying to buy time for him to get a demo, but I don't feel comfortable going until now. Even then, we're getting some lucky plays, to say the least. Try to fake a direction change and he just didn't bite. Fair enough. Hello? I'm playing terribly. It's not a good touch by them. Very good save by him. Teammates got it, get middle, so if he has one to beat, which he does, but he's gonna get a 50. That's obviously just an awkward scenario for him, so you have to play his weakness, and I get pre-jumped. He's one of the most degenerate names I've seen in a while. Squirt Pie Taco. And my teammate, does he make it easy for me? No. And he makes it actually incredibly hard to get around him. So I guess I shouldn't have gone. My bad. Thought I could get a reset. I shouldn't be going for mechanical shots though on a break. Coming off a break. Wasn't sure if he was gonna jump. Bad play by me because it was just a 50 into our net. Bad play by my teammate because I get to shoot off of his touch. If your opponent ever gets a shot off your touch that's like decent, it's just probably not a good touch. A lot of people don't understand that. Did he not double jump after off that? Should be an open net. Nice. Good play by me. Good, good, good. Sucks. It did not look like he had that angle. But nice shot though. That's pretty bullshit because they're on the same speed, but whatever. Down 2. Gotta keep a positive mental so we win this game. He's gonna pre-jump me again, right? He's 0 boost. Bad, terrible touch by me. Oh, I guess not because teammate was able to beat, but he's gonna go take my boost. So I'm just gonna take the ball. Our teammate just kind of keeps blasting the ball at them and then like challenging it. Like he gives them the ball and then he like takes an awkward challenge because they like handed them the ball. It's like a rinse and repeat cycle. Like the space that he's taking, or he's trying to take too much space. He's like hitting it up to them, and then you like watch. If you want to go replay or if you want to just watch the last 2 minutes and just see that, it's just like he hits the ball at them and then he takes the challenge. It's like, why don't you just like not give them the ball? I'm gonna bar down that so it's awkward. Fake child that. He actually went before they went. Good fucking play, King. Good work, brother. Again, always trust them though. Even if you notice their mistakes too. Learn from their mistakes, but also still trust your teammates. I got bumped there, but I also double jumped like an ape. I'll pressure him off. Why? Make his job easier. Good demo bias. What do we do? We're counter-attacking. And I'm just pushing the pace, get the demo. Teammate gets to go for the beat. Why? Because he has 1 to beat, so that's why he goes as second, man. That's why he's cheating up. He says, hey, my teammate only has 1 to beat now. This kid's really annoying. Which is good for him, right? He's the opponent. He should be annoying. Shot. Probably should have just shot, but fair enough. I didn't realize where my car was rotated. Or how my car is rotated. Where? Huh. Play backboard a second man. It's nice and safe. I can block a shot. I don't know if that makes it easy for my second man, though. Very easy. Let's demo him, because I don't like him. Let's bump him so he can't get back. Same thing. Oops. He says thanks. GG's. We're going to delay the kickoff on this guy. Okay, he read it. Teammate still gets the ball, though. He has 1 to beat, so what do? We get back. Because he has 2 to beat. Nice recovery by him. I wanted to fake that, but actually have control if I get teammates up. Lob it up for him. Swear by anti-fun player, right? Do you guys want me to play? We'll play one more. No, we're fine. We're fine. It's 26 minutes. What am I thinking? Well, let's recap. Overall fundamentals will carry your teammates. Even if you're the shit teammate, it'll carry you if you play fundamentally. Why will it carry you? Because it doesn't matter how good your mechanics are. Here's the thing. As you see these stupid series of this insanely good pro players saying, oh, watch this SSL to like road to SSL with like no mechanics. Like even plat players can do these mechanics. Those plat players don't have the consistency and the knowledge of when to use those mechanics. Here's the thing. As a player, you have your mechanics that you use, and sometimes you're just going to be off. If you use the fundamentals, though, the positioning fundamentals, you'll oftentimes give yourself plays that you're used to, or you'll give yourself enough space where you can go to those plays, and then you'll feel comfortable because you have space. Fundamentals will help you carry you when you're shit, like today for me. Or if I have a rough teammate, a kind of a clunky teammate, you'll play around them, right? And almost every single goal there, I could take accountability. I could take blame for something there. And that's not so much because I'm like trying to take the blame. It's just like there is blame to take, and that's how you improve, right? It's having intention, making a mistake, taking the blame, fixing the mistake. I will see you guys. Hopefully, I want to post a video in 2 days. Again, what's that video in 2 days? You guys decide. Replay review for a viewer, or how I just hit a game head on when I start playing a game. Peace. Thanks for watching.